Islam is an Arabic word that denotes submission, surrender, and obedience. As a religion, Islam stands for complete submission and obedience to Allah. That is why it is called Islam. The other literal meaning of the word Islam is peace. This signifies that one can achieve real peace of body and of mind only through submission and obedience to Allah. Such a life of obedience brings peace of the heart and establishes real peace in society at large. Those who believe and whose hearts find rest in the remembrance of Allah, indeed it is in the remembrance of Allah alone that the heart of man finds rest. Those who believe and act righteously, joy is for them and a blissful home to return to. This message was preached by all the prophets of Allah, who guided man to the right path. But man not only veered away from the right path again and again, but also lost or distorted the code of guidance that the prophets had bequeathed. That was why other prophets were sent to restate the original message and guide man back to the right path. The last of these prophets was Muhammad, who presented Allah's guidance in its final form and arranged to preserve it for all time. It is this guidance that is now known as Islam, and is enshrined in the Quran and the life example, Sunnah, of the Prophet. The basic Islamic concept is that the whole universe was created by Allah, whom Islam calls Allah, and who is the Lord and the Sovereign of the universe, which He alone sustains. He created man and appointed for each human being a fixed period of life that he is to spend upon the earth. Allah has prescribed a certain code of life as the correct one for mankind, but has at the same time conferred upon man the freedom of choice as to whether or not he adopts this code as the actual basis of his life. One who chooses to follow the code revealed by Allah becomes a Muslim, believer, and one who refuses to follow it becomes a kafir, disbeliever. A man joins the fold of Islam by honestly believing in and professing faith in the oneness of Allah and the prophethood of Muhammad. Both of these beliefs are epitomized in the Kalima, the article of faith. La ilaha illa Allah, Muhammad Rasul Allah. There is no Allah except Allah, Muhammad is his prophet. The first part of the Kalima presents the concept of Tawheed, the oneness of Allah, and its second part affirms the prophethood of Muhammad.